you smoke, Paul?
No, I don't.
Me neither. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke a pipe.
Hi, I'm Davito28 and I'll come to you with a message about not smoking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit here and preach to you as a non-smoker, because up until a month ago, I myself was a smoker. And if you look back a couple of vlogs ago, probably the December or November ones, you'll find that I was making quite a few comments about actually being a smoker, and that it's my decision to smoke, and that I didn't care about the health risks. Well, I was in hospital recently, and it had nothing to do with smoking, but it was pneumonia, and it caused permanent damage to my right lung. Now, this has made me think about the health risks that could come from smoking. Although what happened to me was a completely non-smoking related incident, I started thinking 5-10 years from now, I could be sitting there with serious lung problems, heart problems, who knows what. So I thought to myself, I'll quit. And I did. So for 1 month now, I have not smoked a single cigarette. And I don't crave cigarettes. I don't want one. I've not found that I've missed them. I found it very easy to give up. I just gave up cold turkey. I haven't smoked one since. I haven't used patches. I haven't used hypnosis. I haven't used any kind of techniques or whatever it is people need to quit smoking. I just decided that I would quit because it was the best for my health. Now, I say I don't crave it, but there are times when I sit there and think to myself, hold on, I should be smoking now. Like, I'm pretty sure anyone out there that smokes probably has a cigarette straight after their dinner. Now, for 9 years, I was a smoker. And for 9 years, I had a cigarette after my dinner. Over the last month, I've been finishing my dinner and sitting there thinking, there's something missing. Something not right here. And that's the cigarette. But I don't crave it, I don't want it, but I'm just, you feel that emptiness, if you like, that at one point you did that thing after your dinner with that cigarette, and it always seemed to top the meal off. One of the things that made me want to stop smoking was the cost. I mean, I was paying in some places just over £6 for a box of cigarettes, and it got to the point where I considered stopping smoking just because I thought they cost too much. In the end, I decided to stop for health reasons. But you should consider how much money you actually spending on cigarettes a week. How many packs a day do you have? How many packs a week? Work out that money, then work it out over a month, and work that out over a year. Think to yourself, the money you spent on cigarettes, you could have probably gone on a really nice holiday or paid off a lot of bills that needed paying. Now, I've got nothing against smokers. Like I said, it's their choice. They want to smoke, that's fine. It's up to them. They're not stupid. And I'm sure there are smokers watching this video. And I'm pretty sure you're not stupid people. I'm sure you're well aware of the health risks and what smoking can do to you. But you have made the decision to smoke, and you've made the decision to deal with those health risks if and when you have to. And that was my decision. But it wasn't until a month ago, when I got pneumonia, that I decided that I probably wouldn't enjoy lung cancer throat cancer or any other kind of cancer or heart disease or whatever of these other diseases and illnesses you can get through smoking. I thought to myself, do you know what? I have made the decision to deal with it as a smoker, but in all fairness, I probably wouldn't want to deal with it. So I decided to quit. And like I said, smokers out there, it's your choice. And that's fine with me. I've got nothing against it. I was quite happy to be a smoker. I was quite happy with the social involvement. You go out to pubs, nightclubs, and it's easy ways to meet girls. You walk up to them and go, "You alright there, you got a light?" Or you get them come up to you and ask for a light or ask for a cigarette. And it's an easy way to strike up the conversation. And in turn, a bit more. Smoking was all good. But I understand there's negative connotations to smoking. Obviously the health risks and silly things, you know, what people don't like it makes your clothes smell and, you know, bad teeth and stuff. But if you brush your teeth, and you can get smoker's toothpaste, smoker's mouthwash, which all helps with that kind of stuff. But I understand the negative connotations, and I do believe that in all fairness, smoking is a bad idea. It is not a good thing to be doing, because in realism, the bad does outweigh the good. Alright, there's the social aspect, and there is the fact that it relieves tension and relaxes you. These are just some of the things that I enjoyed about smoking. But I guess as a non-smoker, and I wouldn't class myself like the real non-smokers because I was a smoker, whereas you've got these people that have never smoked a cigarette in their life and they will preach to you about not smoking, which is all fair and good, but they've never been on the other side of the fence to really see what it's like. But I'm talking to you as a person who was a smoker and now has become a non-smoker. I've seen the other side of the fence. I know what it's like on your side of things. And it's not that bad. Not that bad in terms of what smoking is. But you've got to come back to the health risks. So what we're going to do now is look at some pictures. And I'm going to talk about these pictures. Just a running commentary. I've got nothing planned. I'm just going to put them all out there and say what comes to mind. Now, just before we go into the second video, I just want to say this is about 3 weeks after filming this. I'm just giving you a quick update. I'm still not smoking. I still don't miss it. The only thing I have found is that I'm eating a lot more sweets now, so I'm more likely to die of a heart attack or get diabetes than get cancer now. But oh well, you can't win them all. You got to pick one way or the other, ain't you? But anyway, join me in the second half if you have got the stomach for it, because we're going to be looking at some pretty nasty pictures. I'm going to be doing a running commentary over them, just giving you a little bit of an insight into my thoughts of these pictures, and a good reason why they're a reminder to me not to start smoking again. So I'll see you in part 2.
You smoke, Paul? No, I don't. Me neither. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke a pipe.